Kate Foster. I'm going to describe a pre-trip inspection for a group of future prospects taking their pre-trip for the Texas Department of Public Safety. The pre-trip is a very important part of the truck. You must check the oil, tire pressure. Tire pressure is a big part. You could do it at blowouts. Normally you're carrying around 80,000 pounds. That's your gross vehicle weight, according to the Texas Department of Public Safety, that you are able to carry per DOT regulations. Tire pressure is one of the leading wrecks caused by CDL truck wrecks on the highways because of the lack of tire pressure that helps on the front steering. With that being said, again, you're supposed to have around 80 psi in your front tires, or I'm sorry, excuse me, 120 in your front and 80 in your rears for proper traction in the front, because that's where your stabilizing weight is. With the oil levels, you must check, make sure those are proper, and then there are no seals leaking, because going down the road that will leak, make a strip going down the road, and whenever it gets the rain hits the road, it can make a little bit of oil comes up, oil residue, and it makes it really slick. You always want to check your clutch transmission fluid inside your tranny, because if that's low, you're not going to be catching your gears right, and especially if you're going up or down hills, especially if you're driving an Eaton Fuller transmission, you're going to have trouble getting it in gears, and especially downshifting. Along with that, you want to make sure your coupling is on the trailer to the tractor. You want to make sure it's greased right. Make sure your blinkers, DOT, they will set up checkpoints to make sure everything's looking right. The fines can get up to about $200 a piece, up to $5,000. Highway Patrol routinely check DOT's commercial vehicles. They have checkpoints. Another thing I would check is along with the transmission is antifreeze. Most of these are diesels are carrying around 15 to 20 quarts or gallons of antifreeze due to the size of the engine. Most of them are running Caterpillars and Cummins in them. There are some Detroits. Caterpillars they have pretty much gone out, commercial line, but they're still out there. But proper antifreeze, since they carry a lot of weight, that's where your cooling's coming from. Your wind can help that, especially when you're going through summertime. You want to make sure everything's proper, so you're getting proper cooling. Because with all that being said, your transmission, your clutch, your coupling device, and just your fluids all the way around. That's the number one things you want to make sure, and your lighting. That's all I have. I thank you for listening. Best of luck to all y'all taking your CDL exam.